friends, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be doing a toddler haul for fall, and it's going to be boy and girl. So I have a 3-year-old boy, and I have also a two-year-old daughter, Sophia. My boy's name is Lucas, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie, and I create lifestyle motherhood videos. I also create grocery hauls, healthy recipes, shop with me at Costco, as well as planned content. So if any of these topics are of interest to you, please make sure to hit that red subscribe button. If you hear a jingle throughout the video, just know it's my cat Harlow, who is always near me hanging out, and she is the one joining me in today's video. So she is our special guest. This video is in collaboration with my friend Jacqueline over on Cozy Home. I'm going to add her channel here so you can go and subscribe to it. Definitely check out her videos. She is doing a fall clothing haul, but thrifted, which is lovely, and she's doing an adult clothing haul. So be sure to check that out after watching my video. And follow her over on Instagram. I will also leave her handle. She's very sweet. She does a lot of cleaning motivation. She does some recipe videos, and her house is filled with plants. She has a really nice style. So I'm sure you guys will like her. All right, guys, let's jump into the video. Let's start with Lucas's clothes. So again, Lucas is 3 years old. He will turn 4 in December. And I find that I have the hardest time finding clothes for Lucas, and I am not sure exactly why that is, but my go-to stores, and of course they're my go-to stores because they are less expensive. But this year, I mean, Old Navy didn't have anything. H&M had hardly anything, and then Zara definitely didn't have anything for a size 7, which is what I think he is now. He's about a 6 or a 7. So let's go ahead and just kind of show you what I was able to find, and let's start with Target. So Target has the Cat and Jack brand, and so one of the tops I found here for Lucas is this long sleeve. This is a really good material, only $8. Sometimes they have sales, so be on the lookout for that. But this is a really nice material, rib material here. If you can see, it is a beige color. I'm not sure if you can, I think that the color is coming true to it here on the camera, but I picked them up this long sleeve. If you don't know, we are going to be making a trip this week, so this clothes is going to really come in handy. I also picked them up, all of these long sleeves, in a size 4-5 Cat and Jack here at Target, $7. Hunter green sleeves. Next up, I picked him up this art class tie-dye shirt. This was $10, size 4-5. So Target's sizes, he can still wear 4-5, but any other brand, he's usually a 6 or 7 now. So this tie-dye shirt for $10. Art class. Art class is one of my favorite brands over at Target, but I find that that's one of my favorite brands for Sophia mainly. It's where I can find more stuff for her. This other red sleeve, long sleeve shirt. I think these are called like baseball shirts or something like that. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments down below. I also want to know, by the way, if you are a parent, and I want to know where you buy, where do you like to shop for your kids' clothes? I'm really interested. This is just a plain t-shirt, play green t-shirt, size 4-5, also Cat and Jack. This was a $6. This one in particular I'm very excited about because I accidentally came across it, and it is also Target, and this is, I think, a collab that Target did with Christian Robinson. And I mean, this is perfect. This is the kind of clothing I like. The material, I'm not sure if you can appreciate it, but it's almost like a gauze type material, cotton. It looks really well made for the price. I think it was only $22. I heard through my sister that there was this big collab with Christian Robinson over on Target. I only saw this piece, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I didn't know anything about the collab. I just automatically gravitated towards it, and I grabbed it, and I loved it, and I am so grateful because it was the very last one. I'm so grateful that this one was Lucas's size. He's going to use this a lot for our trip this week. So all of this was from Target for Lucas. Now I will move on to Old Navy. So I walked into Old Navy and I was so disappointed because Old Navy usually has really good sales. They really didn't have any sales this time around that I walked in, but I did find a couple of things just on their clearance rack. So this is not necessarily a fall item for Lucas or clothing item, but these were on sale for $2.99 on clearance, from $17 to $2.99. And the fabric is really nice and they're definitely big. So they are going to be great for next year. This is one of the things that I enjoy doing. And tell me in the comment section, do you do this for your kids? Do you go to, say, H&M and go through their clearance rack and just kind of pick up the things from the season that's just passing and you save it for next year? I love doing that. I think it's where I get the best deals and the nicest clothes, because I mean, like, no one was gonna pick up shorts for also $2.99. Sometimes the colors might be the prices might be different as the color varies, but these are blue and also $2.99. So I actually scored, I think I scored, hey Harlow, on those. But let's move on to H&M. So luckily I was able to get really nice pieces over, or that at least that I really liked at H&M for Lucas. So I'll show you. Again, this is more of a definitely fall color, but I realized they're shorts. However, I really thought they were nice, and so I just grabbed him a bigger size for next year. So I grabbed these shorts here. And if you're interested in any of these pieces or the barcode or the link, leave me a comment down below and I will be sure to facilitate that code or a screenshot of that actual item. Up next is these Chino Pants. I thought they were really, really nice. And you'll see a pattern here. You'll see that I really gravitate more towards the neutrals. I apologize that you guys are shaking like that, but Harlow's right behind the camera. Harlow, move. She's playing right behind the camera and she's moving it. So I apologize if you guys are shaky. But these chinos here are also from H&M. These were, because these were an online order, they don't necessarily have the price, but I think they were something like $20 or less. And the material, again, the material is nice. Here goes Harlow. Let me get her out. At some point I can get links for this video. Just come back and check it out and I will have those for you. Next up from H&M is this shirt. It's very oversized. It is a size 4-6. H&M sizes also run big, but I think anything that's a size 5-6 for Lucas is just perfect at this time. So this is a 4 to 6 years, so 5T6, and I think it's really beautiful. I think this shirt was $10. Another shirt here is this flannel for Lucas. This is going to fit him just right. I think that I ordered him a 5-6 because they actually didn't have a size 7, and I honestly knew, I had a hunch that he needed a 7 on this one, but they didn't have it. So I ordered what I could, and this was the biggest size they had available. This was, I believe, anywhere between $16 to $19. He will definitely not be able to use it next year. So that's another thing that I do with my kids' clothing, is I make sure that I get them a size up so that they can use it not just this season but the following season. Let me know in the comment section if you're a parent, if you do that as well. Next up here is the set. So this is an outfit here, size 6-7, very oversized. It's a really nice ribbed material. It has a lot of nice details that I appreciate. It has this pocket. It also has this nice detail here at the bottom with this tag. It looks really, really nice. I like the way that the neck is lined here. I mean, it's short, it's plain, but it has a lot of detail. There's a lot of intention to it. I mean, of course, this is not high fashion. I get it, it's fast fashion, but for fast fashion and for the price that I paid, it's well made, or at least it looks. So it's a set, and it comes with these pants here. They're going to be a little long, but like I said before, I'm okay with it because I know he will wear it this season. It has pockets here, and he'll also wear it next season. So I'm totally fine with it. Now, this set here, I believe, was anywhere between $30 and $35. So this was one of the pricier items, but again, I don't mind. It's not just plain, it's actually nicely made. Next up here for Lucas, this one I will keep just because he needs something a little dressier, especially on Sundays when we go to church. But I normally don't like him to wear black too much, as you'll see throughout the video. But I got him this really nice sweater. I'll get it closer to you guys so you guys can get a closer look. I like the shape of the neck. It has this cool zipper pocket here. Also nicely made, it looks. And this was, I believe, also about $20. This outfit here is my favorite, and I bought the biggest size that they had, and I was so disappointed that it's so small. I think I will keep it only because I know that next year Sophia will be able to use it. But I actually tried a couple of the items that I got that seemed really small when they came in. I actually wanted to just exchange them and kind of monitor when they got the other sizes, and these items just went sold out. So honestly, I don't know if you'll be able to get them. I bought them less than 2 weeks ago, but I don't know if you'll be able to actually pick them up, or maybe they'll have a restock and you'll be fine. But this set here I really like. It's very thin, but I really like the color. I like the detail here. It says, do things with a smile, or I'm sorry, do things that make you smile. This was also, I think, $24.99 or $29.99. Again, they just have a little bit more intention, I feel. The pants, I think, will be just perfect for Lucas, but the sweater, I'm afraid, might be too small. So I really have to see if I will keep this one or not. If he can wear it this season, I'll keep it. That's fine. He'll get a few wears out of it. That's okay, because Sophia will get to use it. And then I think actually for Lucas, that's it. So we are going to move on to the Toddler Girls haul. So for Sophia, I want to show you this item I picked up from H&M, because in case that you are thinking of buying it, or if you're eyeing it, do not buy it. It's not worth it. I think it's about $20, and I'm going to definitely return it. It's about $20, and it is so cheap. I mean, the material is just, it was so disappointing. It's this outfit here. It's also a rib material, and it's very popular. I know it's one of their popular items. It's a set of the pants and the long sleeve shirt. It's just ridiculously see-through. I mean, just do yourself a favor. You can get something for less, better quality over on Amazon. So I think for Sophia, that's all I grabbed from H&M. Now let's move on to Old Navy, which is where I found some stuff for Sophia. So the first thing I found, again, Old Navy didn't have any type of sale this time around, and honestly, for it to just be regular shoes that are not the greatest quality, I think $30 for these shoes was a lot of money, I think, in my opinion. But they are the cutest. So what I did is I went online, and they did have a 30% off sale a couple of days after I purchased my items, but only online. So I just felt like I would just reorder this and the pants that I got for Sophia that I'm about to show you, and the shirt. But it just so turned out that the shirt and the shoes are sold out. They're like some of their hottest items. So I just, oh well, I had to pay full price. But I paid $30 for these cute shoes. And if you didn't know, in fashion, leopard is considered a neutral color, so these can be worn with anything. Also from Old Navy, I picked up the sweater. Very thin material, not the best quality, but I did get it for 30% off over on their online sale, and I think I paid $10 for it. So I think it has roses, if you can see the print, and the roses are pink. So I think this would look really cute. The color itself is more like a camel color, or almost like a terracotta with a blush tone. And I think this is going to be great with black pants. I'll actually show you. So I got her the ribbed material pants. These are much better quality than the H&M ones that I just showed you for Sophia. So I feel like this sweater with any of these three pants would make a great outfit. So I just like pieces that I can pair like that. I love that. These pants here, I paid, $14.99 minus 30%. So I think I paid about $10 for these pants each. See how they have this really nice detail at the bottom. And I love that. I love this ribbed material. And then that little detail at the bottom, I think, makes all the difference. Sometimes, I think always in life, it's always the little things. So with anything in life, and I really, really appreciate subtle little things that make the biggest difference. Got her this beautiful pink one. Got her this black one here. And these are $40 because, like I said, I like my children to wear whatever clothes I get them for the season. I like them to wear this season and the following season. At least that's how I like to shop, to maximize my money. And I also got her this camel color. Next up, I got her this shirt. I find it super cute. Is this Mickey Mouse shirt. She actually is obsessed with Minnie, but they didn't really have anything Minnie that I liked. So I opted for the shirt and she loved it. She loved it so much that she was carrying it throughout the store, in her mouth, biting it. She loves biting things. Tell me in the comment section if you have a daughter. I want to know, does she bite things? Does she have to have a blanket all the time and biting it, or is this just a Sophia thing? I'm interested to know. But she was biting it the entire time, and this is why the shirt looks like this. But I think this is super cute. I paid full price $12.99. Also from Old Navy, this was from their sale rack. These are 4T size shorts, the material that I really like, drawstring shorts, size 4T, and I got them for $3.97. So these are going to be great for next summer, God willing. Also, another thing that I picked up for her for next summer are these jean overalls. And these were $9.99 from $25. And they are a size also 4T. Guys, my back has been just sitting in this position. I can honestly tell you that I've been in so much pain for the last 10 minutes. But we're about to wrap up this video. This was recently a gift for Sophia, but I also thought it was great because it is a new item over at Target. It is part of their fall collection. This is a cat and jack. So moving on to Target for Sophia, this is a cat and jack dress. Like I said, it's a new piece. It's a new item. It's a size 3T. It's really nice material and the design is cute. And this dress was only, it doesn't say, but I think I saw it for about $10 over at Target. And another piece that I found really, really cute is this long sleeve shirt. It's a very soft material. It's going to be very warm and cozy because we are heading over to a very cold place. You'll see later. And fall is definitely full on over there, and all this clothes is going to be great for her. Also, this dress, which is the same material as a shirt, but this dress is much heavier. The material is lightly different. It seems very similar, but it's like a waffled type texture that, see, I don't know if you can see the difference. The point is the same color. It's like an oatmeal color, but this dress is going to be so perfect for her. It has pockets. It's just really nice and flowy, and I bought her some leggings, which I'll show you in a second. It's just going to look, this one is very light, but the colors are perfect for fall. Also, ruffles here at the bottom. It also, let me see, does this one have pockets? Nope, no pockets. Long sleeve. It has a cute little button there with that little opening on the back. It's just adorable. I think she's really going to enjoy that. And this is also cat and jack. This one was $18. I did pay full price for it, and it's a size 3T. Fits her a little big, and she's already wearing 3T, so this is why I went with the 3T. For this dress here, you'll see that I went with a 4T. Beautiful detailing on this one, and this one is also $18. Has much more detail than the previous one I just showed you. Look at the beautiful embroidery. Well, I don't know if it's embroidered, but I think it is. It's beautiful. Long sleeve. The sleeves have a lot of detail, if you can see there. It has ruffles at the bottom. I mean, it's just, the color is gorgeous, perfect for fall. And last, so we are at the end of this video. If you are still with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you even more. And leave me a comment down below with black cat emojis. I always say this almost in every video. Leave me black cat emojis because Harlow has been, stop moving the camera, Harlow, has been a trooper. Everyone's gone to bed and she is still here with me. It is very late. We just came from date night, by the way. So here are these stockings that I ordered from Amazon. I am amazed at the quality of these. I paid only $14 or $19.99. I'll put it here in the bottom, the right price, and I'll also be sure to add a link soon, or message me over on Instagram. I'll send you the link from Amazon. But I'm amazed at the quality. The quality is amazing for $14. I got a 4T for her, and I mean, the colors are beautiful. Let me hold them up here. This is just a plain white. I wish it would have been more of an ivory color, to be honest with you. And then these are perfect because, of course, black and white I know are always great. But at the same time, I think an ivory would have been just much nicer. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.